With the introduction of Acheron into Honkai Star, I feel like the Nihility path in particular has gotten an extremely good boost. Because of that, one of my favorite compositions in the game now composes of triple Nihility characters. And since the simulated universe just refreshed, I wanted to jump into World 9 since I really haven't made any more videos except for the initial one covering this world in particular. And what other better way than taking this new composition composed of the triple Nihility characters Kafka, Black Swan, Acheron, and Swan. Now initially when I used Acheron, it was at her utmost potential above E2, and that is where you would like to have someone like Sparkle there. That is a really strong composition for her because you only need one Nihility character at that point. But because my Acheron is E0, I am going to be taking the two other Nihility characters, and I found that they actually have really good synergy outside of just like Memory of Chaos. Kafka and Black Swan already have extremely good synergy together, but with Acheron there, she's able to add so much potential damage to the team, and also with Kafka and Black Swan being really good Nihility characters in their own right, that's allowing Acheron to get the full boost of damage from her kit while also allowing her to get stacked so easily towards her ultimate. And then Swan is there just for that extra crit rate because my Acheron is lacking in that department. But you could also take Gallagher with this team setup. I've been doing that especially on this world. I'm going to be taking the Nihility path though, however, which I think is going to have really good synergy, so I'm having a balance of dot damage and also that damage from Acheron. So let's go ahead and jump into it. All right, it looks like we're going to be starting off in the Herta space station area, which I'm completely fine with. I really don't even need to fight at all when it comes to this because Acheron can just take out enemies as you're moving along. I feel like she just makes simulated universe so much quicker, similarly to how Imbiber Lune literally makes swarm disaster so much easier, especially with those warp trotter stages. But just being able to do this and then get the blessings makes each and every run so much more efficient, which I absolutely love. So let's see if they're going to give me another Nihility blessing here. I would love to have gotten the resonance before we move on, but it doesn't look like it. So I'll try to balance some of the hunt ones alongside that. There we go. I'll take another Nihility, and there we got our first resonance. So easy. Like I literally don't need to fight anything unless we get to that final boss, which we are already at for that matter. All right, now the first enemy up doesn't necessarily have any weaknesses that we can take advantage of, but I know we'll still do completely fine here. This is where I definitely think Gallagher would come in handy since a lot of these enemies do tend to have a fire weakness, and he's just amazing. Like for this enemy in particular, he can get the weakness down nearly by himself, which is actually pretty crazy. But I'm also able to get these stacks, as you can see, extremely quickly with this team, which is really fun. I just wish that my Acheron's build was a little bit better, but it really doesn't matter because I'm able to offset that so well. Also, what's really nice is when I pop the Nihility path here, as you can see, that does give her a stack, which is really good. So that part actually does scale well with her kit. Like I'm getting these stacks quite quickly. All right, let's go ahead and do this. That's going to give me Acheron's. I don't know if we'll kill. We'll see though. But even without the lightning weakness, of course, Acheron's ultimate does get rid of the toughness bar when he doesn't have this effect, which is really good. Are they going to give me a 3-star Nihility though? Let's see it. We did. All right, I would love to get those still. And we got Fortune Glue. All right, good run today. But the real question is, are they going to give me some good relics? I am still on the hunt for a attack sphere that is really decent from this set. So let's see it. Or an attack percent rope, but it's nothing but HP and defense ever, man. In my initial video on the simulated universe, I used Imbiber Lune, which I think is really good still. But honestly, this is my new favorite team to run, mostly because, like I said, taking Acheron onto any simulated universe world is going to be pretty good for the fact that you can at least use her, because you can just use her technique to get all the blessings that you need. And then even if you don't want to use her on the final world, you can use a different character that you bring in. But I just love her because it just makes this so much quicker. Ooh, another Nihility 3-star. Let's go. It is definitely a good run today. Can they give me another one though? They did. There we go. Just like that, we got all 3-star Nihility blessings. We're not even halfway through the simulated universe. All right, we are here at the next elite enemy. Again, no weakness. We kind of got unlucky today, I feel like, when it comes to that. The run itself is good, but the enemy selection, not exactly what we're looking for, but this team can handle it nonetheless. All right, this will give me Acheron's ult, which is really nice. She's going to do really well here with all these enemies just in general. There we go. Like, she's just so good for this. I love using her in situations like that. All right, I do need Swan's shield in a second, so we're going to wait on that, but I will use this. Okay, that's actually really good that we got hit. I can use Black Swan's ult on top of that. Start getting some of those suspicion stacks. Like, that's another thing. In this instance, Acheron's not really doing too much, but I do have the dot damage on top of everything, so it's a good offset. We already got Black Swan's ult nearly again also. There we go. Let's pop ult one more time. 1 swipe, 2 swipe, and 3. And getting rid of that toughness bar is so clutch since I don't have any other way to really do it. All right, this should be the final rotation guarantee. So let's just go ahead and use all our ults. And we are really close to even breaking his weakness. Then we won't have to worry about him for sure. But all those suspicion stacks in and of itself should kill him, right? Let's use E. And then we'll come in with the ult. Let's go. That was actually pretty fun still, regardless of not having the correct typing. And 444,000. Not bad. Come on, be something good. Attack. Energy regen. HP. Okay. Wow, I get shafted so much with this set. We did just have the 300% planet ornament bonus, but even then I didn't really get anything good from it either, and I've been using it all for this stage in particular. Let's test our luck with an occurrence. You know, I haven't really done one this run, and we already got all the 3-star blessings, so let's just go ahead and see. We got the 2 resonance as well. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll take that. So we're here at the final boss, and let's take a look at how I did on blessings. I think this was a good run as far as that goes, but I also was able to get a lot of those Nihility ones early on. So of course, that's what I focused on for the most part. I mean, I do have a few from the hunt category, even a 3-star, which is really cool. The other 3-star ones, as amazing as they are, I feel like they're not going to really come in handy since there's only one enemy, and I'm not going to be breaking through him as quickly as I would normally. I do have a lot of the Nihility blessings though, like 3-star Nihility blessings in particular, which I enhance, which is really good. All the other ones as well. So let's go ahead and jump into it. This thing does not have a lightning weakness, but nonetheless, I'm still going to be doing a lot, especially with Black Swan here. Again, another instance where Gallagher is really helpful because he does have that fire weakness to be able to get rid of it, but I'm not really going to be trying to focus on breaking through anyway. We're just going to be doing a lot of damage, and Acheron's really good for getting my other teammates out of jail when they get snatched up by it. But I'm going to try to get these suspicion stacks all the way to 99 as quickly as I possibly can. Like I said, that dot damage is going to be doing a lot of the work for us also. So I do need to refresh my shield though. That's fine. We'll also save Fushuan's ult for when we get snatched up. Plus the Arcana stacks really takes care of it too. So I don't have to worry about them being locked up that long. It's actually really good. So let's drop this in. Follow it up with Kafka's. I mean, as you can see, the majority of this is coming from Acheron more than it was Black Swan because she got snatched up. And even still, we almost broke through his toughness bar, which is actually pretty crazy. Wow, I didn't crit though. That sucks. All right, we're on to the next phase. Let's go. I feel like Acheron's really not critting right now, but that's okay. We're at 99 stacks of suspicion, and we're almost there with Acheron's ult once again. Even Kafka right there. But look at this dot damage. Like, that's beautiful on top of all of this. There we go. We got all of our ultimates back. So let's just go ahead and use Black Swans. We'll save Kafka's because I'm already really close to getting ult with Acheron. There we go. Let's come on in. 1 swipe, 2 swipe, 3 swipe. All right, the dot damage for sure should kill it. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, ain't no way it didn't survive that. All right, so I'm actually gonna save my ultimates here because I don't know who's gonna get taken. Oh, it was actually Acheron. Okay, so that's fine. That's why I got Kafka's ult, and we do have Fushuan's. It would have been better if Acheron wasn't the one to get taken though, because her ult would have really come in handy right there. But that's why I'm gonna break her out of jail first. There we go. I mean, with the follow-up like right there, I mean, what can I do? I can just break them out so easily. There we go. We also got Black Swan out. Nice. This was a really fun run. I think I got very fortunate with the actual blessings that I got, which made it just so nice. But yeah, this team is just amazing for this boss fight. And here comes our last rolls. Let's see. Lightning damage, which is really bad. I don't even need that for her. HP rope and lightning damage sphere. Man, I got shafted on relics today. That sucks. So there we have it, triple Nihility threat against the newest simulated universe. Like I said, this is my new favorite comp to take on this because it just feels so effortless. Like I could probably have thrown it onto auto and it would have been completely fine. I do think my Acheron wasn't critting whatsoever there still, unfortunately, but as you can see, I am struggling with those relics, but I'm gonna keep trying. I want to build her up so much because I absolutely love this team. Even though Ron May plays a pivotal part on this team normally, I really love what Acheron brings to the table. So that's gonna do it. Let me know what teams you guys are using on this new simulated universe. I absolutely love using the brand new 5-star Acheron. I was very fortunate to get her, and I know she's gonna be a staple on my team going forward. We also did just get the newest Memory of Chaos refresh, so you already know I'm going to be diving into that tomorrow. I've already done a lot of it so far, and I'm quite happy with this cycle. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.